Good morning, everyone. It has been forever since I picked up the camera to vlog. I can't remember the last time I vlogged. I think it was before Christmas, and so I'm feeling really nervous. And I don't know why, because I've vlogged enough times in the past, but now, because I haven't done it for so long, I'm feeling nervous and I'm feeling a bit tongue-tied and all of that. But I have got a couple of interesting things happening this week, so I thought that I would try and vlog, try and get back into that zone. And I mean, it's not that I haven't been talking to you guys. I have been talking to you. I talk to you regularly on Instagram. I'm on Instagram stories every day. If you don't follow me, I mean, you don't have to follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, then I will put the link here if you fancy going and checking that out. I am much better at the moment at talking to you guys on there than I am on a vlog. But let's see how this goes. I've got my penultimate appointment at the Fine Clinic. I think it's my penultimate one today. It's pouring with rain. I'm not looking forward to getting out the house today, but yeah, I've got my appointment there this lunchtime. And then I'm going for an INTRACEUTICALS facial. I've actually got 2 facial treatments this week, so I'm going to try and vlog both of them. Today is with Dr. Preema, who I have not met before, and I'm having an INTRACEUTICALS treatment, which I've not had before as well. So I'm quite intrigued to see what it is and what difference it's going to make to my face. Just to catch you up, in case any of you are thinking, what's she done? I haven't done anything to my face at all, but I know that it does look different, and that's because I've been using this new retinol serum every day. I've been trialing it, and I've used it morning and night for 5 weeks. I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you fancy checking it out. But it's from Skin Sense, and it's a new retinol serum, and it's really gentle. So I've been using it every day, morning and night, and I can really feel and see the difference in my skin. I'm just standing in front of a window right now, so I'm not, I've got no filter on here. I've got no artificial lighting on here as well either. In fact, it's pretty crap, the lighting outside. It's not light, it's grey and dull and raining. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. I'm not quite sure about vlogging anything at the Fine Clinic because you're probably bored to death about seeing that. I've done 3 videos on that. I've done a blog post. I've got 1 more video coming up, which I did a brilliant Q&A with Dr. Porritt of the Fine Clinic because she'd just written the book, which is now available on Amazon. So you can go and check all of that out. But I am going to try and vlog meeting Dr. Preema and yeah, and getting this INTRACEUTICALS facial. So let's go. Horrible weather. I went out and I got my poor sick husband to drop me to the tube station. Celebrities before a red carpet
event.
Absolutely.
So most of the time I like to, if I can see them the day of the event, that's ideal. Now obviously the celebrity, the bigger the name, the more the opportunity, they want the day of the event. So it's a real juggling of scheduling and egos to see who can get what. If I can get you the day before the event, that's ideal. But sometimes I'll give you a treatment 3 days out and you'll still have such a wonderful visual change to your appearance that you just look rested. You look like you got that sleep that we all haven't had in about 10 years.
Can you, as you're doing it, can you actually begin to see the skin looking more hydrated?
Absolutely, and what really is the indicator for that, other than the glossy appearance that occurs, is that you see a pickup in the brightness and lightness of the skin. So oftentimes what you see, especially if you have a darker skin tone such as yours, you see it pick up a shade or 2. And it sort of takes on this sort of refractive light texture to it. With a very oily skin, you see it sort of mitigate the oil production and sort of take on a bit more of an even tone. And obviously with any dry, sun-damaged, tired, wearisome red skin, the combination of the oxygen coupled with the healing properties of the serum reduce the inflammation, cull the pink or the red tones in the skin, and really just give you a vitality that's diminished when they first came through the door. So you can really see a difference immediately, and the client can too.
Yeah.
One of the things I think is interesting about this facial is that, you know, we are so obsessed with wound to heal technology now. So whether it be lasers or peels, PRP, all of those kind of hydrofacials, you know, micropen, there's always some sort of downtime or an obvious reaction to the skin that's occurred, right? But how often can you go and have a facial where you immediately look better, but accumulatively you continue to improve? And that's what I think is very dynamic and interesting about this technology. I think the thing is, if you've heard about an oxygen facial, it's because of INTRACEUTICALS. We're the pioneer and the leader in that category. The reason why you've heard about an oxygen facial is because when this brand was launched, Madonna was one of the first people to adopt it, take on 6 machines, and is obsessed, right? So if you've heard about an oxygen facial in any guise, whether it's our one or another one, it's because of our brand. That being said, oxygen is a delivery system.
Right.
What really separates us and sets us apart is the technology of the serums that we're using. It is that microwave hyaluronic that has a wonderful ability, like a mule, to pack as many components, peptides, vitamins, nourishers, actives in one dose and be traveled deep within the epidermal layer to draw down quantifiable change. And I think, you know, we have oxygen now, which is oftentimes just a blast of cool air to seal something. People think it's kind of lovely to hear it or feel it, but it's not really doing much. There's also, you know, especially in America, there's fear that use of oxygen is creating free radicals. You never want to oxygenate the blood, but it has to get in the bloodstream to do that. So we're always very clear about what role oxygen is playing and why it works. Yes, it pushes deeper, we need that. It also calms and soothes sensitized, angry, heat skin. That's why we do it too, okay? But beyond that, it's really the technology, the serum that we've developed in-house that we're talking about here. We're experiencing the facial is to have a course of 6 treatments spread 1 week apart. Now that will lock in a base hydration with you that really won't leave you unless you return to being a very, very naughty girl and really sort of boozing it up and partying hard. It will kind of really stay with you, and then you can reduce it to a once-a-month top-up or when your schedule permits. But again, if paired with the skincare, it really can go on and on and on. It used to always be the idea, oh, you can't hydrate your skin when you're using Retin-A. You can't hydrate your skin when you're going through a peel process, and now we realize that's not true. So this is really good to revive, take care of, condition new and emerging skin, but also reduce the inflammation process that happens with these therapies.
I love the fact that you can go so close to the orbital eye area, because I know for me, for example, the driest area on my face is my under eyes. They're so dry, so dehydrated. I know I don't drink enough water, but...
You know, what's interesting about the water consumption, we've talked a lot today actually with Dr. Preema about this, is that as we lose hyaluronic acid in our body, remember hyaluronic holds 1,000 times its weight in water. And so with that, as we lose that, our ability to hold on to moisture and reserve it for our skin is diminished. So when we drink all this water, and some people say, I've drank 9 goddamn liters of water a day, I'm peeing non-stop, I'm not seeing a change to my skin. The thing is, if you don't have the hyaluronic to hold on and catch the water, it's going to be prioritized by your internal organs. It's going to be prioritized by your bladder and flushing through toxins, and that's where you want it to do. So sometimes it's a bit of a myth that the more water you drink, you'll visually see it in your skin. Now you will see a difference, I would hope, and I've experienced that if I have this treatment and I go and drink water, I see the difference to my skin. It's almost like it now has a resting place.
Yes.
This is the home version of the serum we just used.
Okay.
This will just show you how the 3-step actually works. So it's got a wonderful, soothing, sort of somewhere between sort of a wet liquid feel and sort of a light cream texture.
It's very light.
Very light. And the thing is, we don't want to overwhelm the skin. The interesting thing about it is if I was to reverse the order of these serums, it would just all pile on top of one another and not be accepted by the skin. But because you've got that microwave hyaluronic, it's got a Pied Piper quality to it. So it plays its flute and drags everything with it. And so as it draws in the ambient air and converts it to moisture, it also just sinks deep down within the skin. So there's nothing topical really going on here until the final step. Now I go to the hydration gel, which is a medium hyaluronic acid molecule that binds in step 1 and is sort of a drip feed of moisture. So we've opened the hydration bank account with step 1, and now, like a good godparent, we're keeping the deposits coming. Okay? And this is really wonderful because it does humectant. So now that we've got a space that we've opened, that account that I keep talking about, we can draw that hydration cache into it now. And we get that moisture from the ambient ether.
This is also nice and lightweight as well. It
Very
doesn't feel
light.
like a mask at all on the skin.
Now what we do is the third step, which is the moisture binding cream. This is the only one with a fragrance to it, and it's just naturally occurring. We use rose geranium as a natural free radical fighter, anti-pollutant, and this does 2 things. It protects us from our bad behavior, as I was saying, sun damage, worshipping, smoking, alcohol, caffeine, not sleeping, and it also combats Mother Nature's nasty little free radicals, pollutants, traffic, smog, etc. And that iPhone that's stealing our moisture.
That's the big thing this year, isn't it? Blue light protection.
And it does. You know, they said, recently I read a study, 10 minutes on your iPhone with a blue light is equivalent of 30 minutes in the Bahamas without SPF, in terms of its ability to rob moisture.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's it. I'm not using my phone anymore.
We say that, but there's no way.
You know I'm going to be on my phone the minute I walk out.
There's a new company actually, Gigi Mortimer, who's a dynamic fashion lady married to a billionaire in New York. She's developed this glass that you can get fitted to your iPhone or your Galaxy, whatever, and it completely cancels out the blue light.
Completely?
Yeah.
Wow. That's the way to go.
Yeah, I just want to wake the skin up.
How long were you pushing the hyaluronic in for just now?
That was 30 minutes.
Yeah, so we just had 30 minutes of the hyaluronic being literally pushed into my skin, and now the 3-layer skin care system. And I'm getting a little facial massage here as well, a little sculpting massage.
Yes, it's just we got to re-echo what we've done with the applicator and make sure that it's set in glossy, radiant stone. There you go, my love, that's you done.
Oh my god, it does. It looks so radiant. I've got no makeup on, just good skincare.
And you don't need makeup, you've got the most gorgeous skin.
It just does look, it looks
great.
Glowy.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you so much.
Thank you, I'm excited.
So, I'm looking a little bit drained, but that's just because I've had all my makeup taken off. But look how glowy and radiant my skin is. This is Dr. Preema. Thank you so much for today.
My pleasure, absolute pleasure.
I've never tried anything from INTRACEUTICALS before, not the products or the treatments, so I'm really grateful to Dr. Preema for
my pleasure.
letting that happen. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and would it be okay if I pass them over to you if I get more questions about the products and treatments? Thank you. My pleasure. I am back from my facial, and I've actually done quite a few bits, had to do a few bits for the kids and stuff. But I thought before I ended this video, I wanted, did I bring it in? Oh, I didn't bring it in. I wanted to show you the INTRACEUTICALS products that I've come home with. I've just gone and got the bag. But before I show you that, I'm so not organized. Here it is. I was going to buy nothing in February, and then I was lured in by this new lipstick from Bobbi Brown. It's the crushed liquid lipstick, and it is such a lovely colour. So I think I'm going to put it on while I'm talking to you because I look a little bit dead anyway. I think it's called Just a Fig or something like that. Give a Fig. That's my stomach, you can hear. If you can hear any noise, my stomach is going crazy. It's called Give a Fig. And it's this gorgeous, it's a real balm texture, but it's got enough coverage to be a lovely lipstick, and it stays glossy, but it stays on for ages as well. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Put it away again already. I'm going to put that into my everyday makeup bag. That is Give a Fig, and it's the crushed liquid lipstick from Bobbi Brown. I think they only went into stores at the end of January, so yeah, I thought I would just get one of those and see how it is. But yeah, so that was the first. Let me just rearrange you because it's a little bit Is that better? My stomach is going absolutely crazy. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Anyway, that was the first time that I have ever used any INTRACEUTICALS products, and they sent me home with a little bag. I haven't even looked inside, so I don't know what's in there. I'm assuming maybe some samples. Ooh. Looks like I've got a couple of sheet masks as well. I love sheet masks. So I've got an eye mask for there, which would be great. I don't know why I said for there. Obviously it's for there. And a lip mask. The eye mask is the one I'm really excited about because, as you guys probably know if you've been watching me in the past, under my eyes is the driest area for me. I mean, that is where I can see the difference. Let's just talk about the facial before I talk about the products. My battery's gonna go, but this is my skin with no makeup. Just properly hydrated with the hyaluronic acid that was pushed in, that you could see being pushed in during the facial. So I had a proper cleanse. They did a double cleanse on my skin first. Took off all my makeup, all the grit, the grime, whatever, pollution, London Underground pollution and all of that kind of thing. And then pushed that hyaluronic acid in using the oxygen. And it was, yeah, I came out feeling like my skin is really, really soft and smooth and just properly plump, especially here. Really focused it here. I think you realize how dry my skin is up here. And the fine lines under my eyes are a lot less noticeable. I'm really lucky. I don't have lines all over my face, but I do suffer from fine lines, probably from dehydration. I'm not drinking enough water, but yeah, that's where it shows. And that's where I can really see the difference. I guess where it's worst is where it's going to show up the most difference. And then I've been sent home with this little bag. So I don't know what's in here. I'm imagining it is just the products that they used on me. They have apparently a 3-step product and it's all about intense hydration into the skin. So let's see if I can read this without my glasses on. So we have a gentle cleanser. These are all travel sizes in a really cute little travel bag as well. Got a gentle cleanser. Then we have a daily serum. These all contain hyaluronic acid as far as I can remember from what I was being told during my facial. So they're all about really delivering that hit of hydration. And obviously hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so really good at hydrating. Then we have, this is part of the 3 steps. So you have the serum, then you go over that with a gel. This is what they used on me as well. So all really lightweight as well. Doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask of skincare or anything like that at all. This is their hydration gel. And then I bet this is the hydration cream. The moisture binding cream. So you use all 3, but you have to use them in the right order. So it goes, so obviously you cleanse first and you have to do these in the right order to get the benefit. Otherwise, I think they just don't allow each other to absorb the way they should. So you go in with the serum first, the hydrating serum, then the hydration gel, and then the moisture binding cream. And that's their 3-step. Quite simple, actually. I did mean to ask them, and I totally forgot, is there an eye cream in the range? Because obviously that's where my dryness really, really shows. I will ask them if there's an eye cream, because I'm guessing there has to be. And those 2 sheet masks, where did I put them? Something wrong with me, seriously, I've lost them already. I put them back in the bag. So yeah, that is my little INTRACEUTICALS facials story. I'm going to keep an eye on my skin over the next couple of days because it just gets better. The next couple of days, my skin should actually look and feel even better as it really just makes the most of all that hyaluronic acid that's been pushed into my skin. Did I show you the lipstick? I think I probably did. Give a Fig, and this is the crushed liquid lip from Bobbi Brown. It's a lot cheaper than all the other Bobbi Brown lipsticks actually. This was £19, whereas I think the majority of Bobbi Brown lipsticks, sorry, the cat's trying to get in. The majority of Bobbi Brown lipsticks are, I don't know, like 23 to 28 pounds, something like that. So it's a lot cheaper. And I love it because it feels like I'm wearing a lip balm. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a lipstick. That is the end of today's vlog. I decided rather than vlogging over a whole week, the vlogs get too long and there's no focus to the vlog. Maybe if I've got something that's happening on a given day, if I just vlog on that day, done, dusted, get it out there. Also, you know, just in case it's time sensitive, and then you can see it straight away, whatever it was that I was vlogging about. The other thing that I just wanted to tell you, the person who did my facial, his name is Lord Gavin McLeod. He is an absolute scream, absolutely brilliant. He's been working with INTRACEUTICALS, I think, for about 3 years, and it was great just talking to someone. He just knows everyone. He just knows everyone. He's a celebrity facialist, and he's done every celebrity. He's done like Kim Kardashian and, oh my God, I can't even think now. He's done Brad Pitt. I mean, he's done loads of men. Matthew McConaughey. I asked him about all the men, actually. I don't even know why. Channing Tatum. But loads of women. He does Susan Sarandon. Did I say Kim Kardashian? Yes, I did. Can't remember who else. Anyway, he's done just about every single A-list celebrity. This is like the glow-getting facial that you would have, you know, before a big night out, before a red carpet event. If you've got, I mean, the best things, if say you've got a school reunion and you want to go looking your best, like you go with this facial and you will just, you look like $1 million. Your skin, my skin is just radiant and glowing with no makeup on. So yeah. Anyway, my cats are desperate to get in, and I've had 2 children off sick today, so I need to go and spend some time with them. I hope you've enjoyed this very quick vlog. I'm thinking it'll be a quick vlog. I haven't edited it yet, and I'm a little bit all over the place just now, so I think it's best that battery died, had to change the batteries, so I think that's a sign. I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm going a little bit doolally right now. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.